You're listening to Wildcats Live with Jamie Carnes and Darren Doyle. On your home for Edmonson County High School basketball. Only on EdmonsonVoice.com. And now, here's Jamie and Double D.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com. This is the Wildcats portion of the show. This is the countdown to tip-off as well, brought to you by Bank of Edmonson County. Tonight the Cats take on Trinity's Raiders. The Raiders are coached by Nathan West. They're 6-10 on the year, and their last three games have resulted all in losses, actually on the road at Meade County, on the road at Grayson County, and a loss to Hart County here at the Horn Center. The Wildcats are coached by head coach Brad Meredith. Coach Meredith's in his first season as head coach for the Wildcats. They're 9-6 on the season. And since 1999, the Cats are 39-12 against Trinity. They have won 2 games and lost 1 of their last 3. They beat Trigg County at home in the Caveland Classic. They won against Metcalfe County at home on the 14th of January and lost to Butler County at home just last Friday night. They actually are on the state stat leaders list for number 38 in rebounding statewide at 31.9 rebounds per game. So Cats have that going for them. We'll take a quick commercial break. When we come back, we'll go over our McReynolds physical therapy injury report and discuss the keys to victory. This is Wildcats Live, presented by Alfred's Pharmacy, only on the Edmonson Voice.
Nearly 100 years, Bank of Edmonson County has been a place to find friends helping friends. It's still locally owned and operated with a complete line of deposit and loan products, and with mobile banking with deposit capture, helping our friends has never been easier.
Bank of Edmonson County, you're our first priority.
Equal housing lender, member FDIC. A-Plus Family Healthcare provides personalized primary, behavioral, and pediatric care, all right here in Edmonson County. From newborns to golden years, our team provides comprehensive care tailored for your individual needs. Visit us in Brownsville in the Main Street Center and call 270-975-4050 for an appointment today, and visit aplushealth.org.
A-Plus Family Healthcare, care is what we do.
Alfred's Pharmacy brings you the latest technology with decades of experience right here in Edmonson County. Locally owned and operated, Alfred's provides fast, friendly service with the care that you deserve. Whether you need personalized help, a vaccine, or just a simple refill, call 270-597-1044 or visit alfordsrx.com for more.
Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
Welcome back to the Bank of Edmonson County Countdown to Tip-Off on Wildcats Live here on EdmonsonVoice.com, presented by Alfred's Pharmacy and Drive-Thru. Tonight's injury report is sponsored by McReynolds Physical Therapy. And with that injury report, welcome back to Whitesville, Double D.
Thank you, Jamie. Unfortunately, we couldn't get that prime rib buffet down at the Grand Hotel.
Well, that's disappointing, I tell you.
It closed today because of the inauguration, but we'll catch them next time. Injuries. Dalen Cook still out for the season, of course. It looks like he's out for the season. Aiden Meredith is also unavailable. He's got a wrist injury. So those 2 guys on the injury list. Other than that, everyone else on this Wildcat roster suited up, ready to play against these Raiders tonight.
Tonight's first half is brought to you by A-Plus Family Healthcare in Brownsville. And it's time once again for the Keppel Auction, Realty, and H&K Construction keys to victory. Darren, what do the Cats have to do to get out of here with a district win tonight?
Well, Coach Brad Meredith broke it down in a couple of different ways for me earlier today. Defensively, got to be solid all the way around. Not going to try. They're going to try their best not to give them any open looks at all because Trinity is a good three-point shooting team. Going to try to keep their offensive putbacks from being a factor. Just keep the offensive boards out of the game. Got to find them in transition. And, you're going to expect Trinity to push and shoot threes tonight. On the offense, the Wildcats have got to take care of the ball. Trinity is going to run and jump defensively. They're going to try to cause chaos, a lot like the girls did. They're going to try to throw in some aggressive zones, some pass fakes, just fundamental stuff. Meet your passes, grab the ball with 2 hands. Going to try to limit their turnovers tonight. Hernandez is their best player. Going to try to contain him. Number 1, All, is also able to score. Number 15, Roby. Both of those guys are shooters. So we'll see how that plays out tonight.
Tonight's starting lineups are brought to you by Josh Roney's State Farm Insurance. For Trinity, they start at guard, a 5'7" senior, number 1, Hayden All. At forward, a 5'9" sophomore, number 15, Ian Roby. At forward, a 5'9" senior, number 22, Will Hernandez. At guard, a 4'10" sophomore, number 30, Cale Borman. And at forward, a 5'9" senior, number 31, Connor Hatfield. Over on the Wildcats side of things, they start at guard, a junior, number 3, Blaine DeWeese. A senior forward, number 23, Braxton Lindsay. A senior guard, number 21, Ben Sanders. A senior guard, number 22, Colin Doyle. And a junior forward, number 30, Owen Root. That rounds out the starters for Edmonson County. We forgot to mention a few moments ago, too, at the end of the Lady Cats game with Trinity, that our Stice Insurance Player of the Game is Carrie Ann Williams. And Carrie Ann had quite the game. We had 3 players in almost with a double.
Almost, yeah.
2 for sure. Jenna Cook had a double-double. And then Carrie Ann had
26 points, 16 rebounds, Jamie. Just phenomenal performance. You know, she averages a double-double, but we kind of said, you know, it was sort of a sloppy game, and, you know, I just started adding Carrie Ann's stats. I was like, holy cow, you know, where was she at? You know, sometimes when it's a sloppy game, you don't think about the you know, some kids that are putting up really good stats, and you know,
well, the game doesn't flow like it normally does.
Exactly.
And
heck of a job.
so you miss it a little bit, but yeah, definitely great job, Lady Cats, get that big District 12 win and go back home and try to do it again Friday night. But of course, tonight's tip-off brought to you by Edmonson County PVA Kyle White. And here in the Trinity Horn Community Center, they use this for their home games. Trinity does. And it's a really nice facility here, and I think it's open to the public. It may take memberships or something to that effect, I think. But I don't know, the ambiance is just completely different from the old Trinity. They used to call it the barn, but had a really neat old gym feel to it.
Also want to say Trinity's got a heck of a chicken sandwich here at the concession stand.
They always look like they have a pretty good selection down there. I haven't gotten to try a lot of it over the years, but
also want to send a shout out to the Trinity IT staff here for getting us hooked up with good internet tonight. Thank you so much.
And Trinity gets the jump. We're underway, All with it on the left side. He drives, puts up the shot, blocked by Ruth. It'll go out of bounds back to Trinity. Will Hernandez gets it in to Hatfield. Hernandez puts it up and in the lane.
Nice little jump hook there by Hatfield.
Doyle brings it across the timeline. Straight away, now over to Sanders. Doyle gets it back left side. Ruth in the middle. Bounce pass to Sanders. He puts it up, no good. Rebound, it's tied up between him and Hatfield. And it will stay with Trinity, looks like. Or no, I'm sorry, stays with Edmonson County. My mistake there. Doyle looks, try to get the inbound. DeWeese takes a 3, left side, no good. Rebound, Lindsay. He'll throw it to Doyle. Cats will reset. Cross court to Sanders. Now in the corner to DeWeese. Ball knocked loose. Borman over to All. 3 on the way from Roby. No good. But the rebound corralled by Trinity. And I think we've got a foul against DeWeese there.
That'll be the first foul on DeWeese, first team foul as well.
All with it. In from Hernandez. 3 on the way from Roby, no good. Lindsey gets the ball. Brings it across the timeline himself. DeWeese in the left corner. He puts it on the floor. Goes to the basket. Puts it up. No good. Rebound by Lindsey. Outlet to Doyle. Doyle straight away. It's in the lane. Puts up the shot. No good. Rebound by DeWeese. Knocked loose. DeWeese still with the ball. Shovel pass to Ruth. Ruth puts up the shot. No good. That was rebounded by Roby. DeWeese knocks it out of bounds as the Cats head the other direction. It'll still be Trinity basketball.
Cats struggling to find the basket here early. Hitting the boards, but let's hopefully they can get the lid off that thing.
All to Roby. Roby to Borman. Over on the left side. Borman puts it on the floor. Now in the corner to All. All drives baseline under the bucket, kicks it back out, and stolen by Doyle. Doyle will bring it for the Cats. Ruth over in the corner to Sanders. 3 on the way. No good. Rebounded by Lindsey. Lindsey gets it to Sanders down low, or tries to, and he loses his balance, goes out of bounds chasing the ball, and will come back to Trinity. Borman with the basketball. Now over to Hernandez. Hernandez down the floor to Hatfield. Now back up to Borman straight away. He puts it on the floor. Scoop shot. Puts it in.
Cats need a bucket right here.
Doyle cross court to Lindsey. Touch pass over to Ruth. Ruth to Doyle. 3 on the way. Straight away. No good. Rebound by DeWeese. DeWeese double team. Turnaround jumper. Won't go. And the ball comes loose after Hatfield grabs it. They're going to blow a whistle. We talked about the officiating crew from the last game. It is not the same crew. This is a completely different crew of officials. So we'll see how the flow of this game looks. Hernandez looking to inbound. Gets it in to Borman. Borman drives. Gets into the lane. Throws it out to All. 3 on the way left corner, left side. No good. Rebound. Wright grabs it for Edmonson County. He puts it on the floor. Gets to the bucket. Goes up with a shot. No good. Rebound goes out of bounds. It stays, I think, with Edmonson County, though.
Wildcats are 0 for 6 from the field so far.
Wright with the basketball. Jumper from the left side. No good. Rebound by Lindsey. And I think there's a foul.
Yeah. Lindsey got fouled
Sure
on the
looked
rebound
like one.
attempt. Yeah. Lindsey's already got 5 rebounds. 3 minutes into the ballgame.
He's doing some work tonight. Now Swihart with the basketball. Inbounds to Lindsey.
There
Puts it
you
up
go.
and in.
That's how you do it. Braxton Lindsey finally takes the lid off the rim. Cats are on the board.
All with it. Left side. Kicks it to Dorman. He shoots it in the lane. No good. Lindsey with the rebound. Doyle with it. Crosses the timeline. Over in the corner to Swihart on the right side. He picks up his dribble. Throws it to Wright straight away. Bounce pass to Ruth. Back out to Swihart. He goes right baseline. Jumper. It's good.
Nice jumper there by Carter Swihart. All tied up.
4-4. 4 minutes, 19 seconds left in this Kentucky Farm Bureau first quarter. An A-plus family healthcare first half. Borman with the basketball out to All. He goes left baseline. Shoots. No good. Rebound. Corralled by Ruth. He'll give it to Doyle. Doyle will bring it across the midcourt stripe. Left side. Puts it on the floor. Shoots. No good. Rebound. Hernandez carries the ball. And it'll be a turnover to the Wildcats.
Substitution. Wilson comes in for Lindsey.
Wright with the basketball for Edmonson County. Both teams 4 apiece. Wright over in the corner to Swihart on the right side. 3 Raiders run to him. Doyle, left side three. Won't go. Rebound by Ruth. Out to Swihart. Three, no good. Cats are struggling getting the ball in the bowl. All drives to the basket, puts it up and in. Swihart inbounds to Doyle. Right, throws it across to Swihart. Now Wilson takes a jumper. Three, no good. Rebound by Roby. Roby will bring it himself. Roby throws it to Hatfield down low. He'll be fouled, they say, and we'll go to the line.
It's going to be a foul on Owen Ruth for the Wildcats. Sanders set to check in. Looks like he's coming in for Ruth after the first attempt here. He's got 2 shots.
That's the 3rd foul on Edmonson County this quarter. First shot's good by Hatfield. Sanders will come into the game. Hatfield will have one more here. Shots up and off the mark. Ball's knocked around. It ends up going out of bounds, but it'll be out on the Cats and will come back to Trinity. 30-second timeout. I think that was from Trinity. Is that correct?
No, that's Edmonson
County. Okay. So
not a whole lot to talk about here in the first
really.
5 minutes of the ball game. The Cats have only been able to connect on 2 field goals, and that's a couple of shots right underneath the basket. They are crashing the boards well. Already 11 rebounds for the Cats compared to only 2 for Trinity. Cats have had plenty of open looks, just not very effective in the execution. So let's hope that gets things turned around here in just a moment.
We hope so. Trinity will inbound. Hernandez looking, gets it open to Hatfield. Now Borman on the left side, guarded by Swihart. Cats in a man-to-man. Borman drives left baseline, out to Roby. Left corner over to All. Left wing, throws it across court to Hernandez. He puts it on the floor, gets to the lane, puts it up, no good. Rebound Sanders.
I've been there grilling the whole time, man.
Swihart, left side, throws it out to Doyle. Doyle straight away, gets it to Wilson. Now out to Swihart. 3 on the way, left side, no good. Rebound by Hatfield for Trinity, and here come the Raiders. All gets into the lane, puts up the shot, no good. Right, rebounds the basketball off the miss. Kicks it down the floor to Sanders. Wright gets it back. 3 on the way. Won't go. Rebound. Tapped up and in by Wilson. 7-6. Raiders in front by 1. Hernandez on the left side. 3 on the way. Won't go. Rebound. Touched by Doyle, so it'll go out of bounds and come back to the Raiders. Hernandez looking to get the ball in. Guarded by Wright. And Borman out to Roby. Roby to Hatfield. Roby goes left baseline. Bounce pass to Hatfield. He puts it up and in the lane.
It's a good pass.
Wright gets the basketball. 9-6 Trinity. Wright straight away. Swihart left side, corner to Sanders for 3. It's no good. Rebound by Wilson. He puts it up, won't go. Tapped by Wright. That puts it in. And it's 9-8. Trinity in front by 1. Borman on the left side, straight away to All. All drives, puts up a shot in the lane. Off the glass, no good. Rebound Wilson. Wilson kicks it to Doyle. Doyle will bring it. Down the floor in the corner to Wright. Back out to Wilson. Now straight away to Doyle. He tries a 3. It's good.
Got it. Finally, a long-range shot by the Cats. First 3-pointer of the night.
11-9 Cats. 46 seconds left in the first quarter. Hernandez over to Borman. They're going to hold on, try to make the last shot here. First quarter action brought to you by Tom Vincent Kentucky Farm Bureau here in the A-Plus Family Healthcare first half. Hatfield with a shot from the
wide open.
right side.
Didn't even have a hand in his face.
It goes. 11-12, Trinity back on top. Wilson with the basketball. Kicks it over to Wright. He puts it on the floor. Jumper. Won't go. Rebound, Trinity. Down the floor to Borman. To Hernandez. 3 on the left side. No good.
This is everything.
And it'll come back to the Cats. They have 5.9 seconds to do something with it. Time to get a shot off, obviously. Doyle. 4 seconds. And he throws up the shot. Won't go. And that's the end of the first quarter. Trinity leads it by 1, 12-11 over the Cats here in Whitesville. Stick around. We'll have second quarter action in just a moment. You're listening to Wildcats Live on EdmontonVoice.com.
Grayville Funeral Home has been a friend to our community for over 50 years, offering the care and services that families need. They're a full-service funeral home that offers cremation and pre-need counseling. Call 270-597-2149. Visit their Facebook page for more and stop by their facility at 537 North Main Street in Brownsville. Grayville Funeral Home, dedicated to those we serve.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live at EdmontonVoice.com. Cats trail Trinity by 1, 12-11 here at the Horn Center in Whitesville. And, so far so good. We've not seen a lot of things that really stick out to us here. Cats have been doing a pretty good job on the boards.
Yeah, they just can't make shots.
Yep.
They've had plenty of good looks.
And it may have something to do with the play of Trinity. Of course, it's going to be a physical game when you play them, and lots of ball movement, lots of and Trinity seems happy to run. They do a lot of running guns, drive to the basket. Pretty physical team, so we'll see how the rest of this thing goes. Hernandez looks to inbound, gets it to Borman. Over to All, now Roby in the left side. Hernandez, Hatfield for 3, left side, no good. Rebound Sanders for Edmonson County. Wilson gets it. Here come the Wildcats. Right.
Sloppy pass.
Picked off. Hernandez has it. He drives.
Blocked.
Blocked by Wright. Goes out of bounds and will come back to the Raiders.
It's good defense by Braden Wright. Good body control there. As a shot blocker, what you always want to do is let the offensive player leave your feet first. And then that way you can better control yourself.
And the ball goes way in the backcourt. Borman runs it down. And the ball almost knocked loose there by Ruth. Roby with a 3 right side. It won't go. Rebound Wilson. He'll bring it for the Cats. He drives, goes up with a shot, and they'll say he's fouled, I believe.
Oh, no, it's going to be a charge against Wilson.
Oh. Well, I was afraid that he looked like he was set up, but I didn't know if he was still moving or not. Wilson had a pretty good take to the bucket there, but they both hit the ground pretty hard.
I think it actually should have been a no call. You got Wilson out of control. You got the defensive player didn't have his feet set. Hey, if neither guy knows what's up, you just let them keep playing.
Borman with it. Hands off to Hatfield. Kicks it over to
Deep 3.
Haven't seen that one. 3 attempted.
That's going to be a foul against the Cats, yeah. And Braden got slung around there on the rebound attempt. He'll come out of the game as Braxton Lindsay checks in for the Cats.
Ruth inbounds the ball to Doyle. Branson Howard in the game now for the Raiders. Ruth over across to Sanders, left corner. Now to Lindsay, left corner. Doyle straight away. He puts it on the floor, kicks it out to Ruth. 3 on the way, no good. Rebound controlled by Trinity. Borman drives with it. Picks up the shot, picks up his dribble, and just holds it under his arm there. Should have been a travel call, but referee couldn't see it. Doyle to Lindsay. Jumper, no good. Rebound comes down to Trinity. All with it on the left side. Doyle pursuing him. He'll take a three. No good. Rebound. Ruth. Over to Doyle. Doyle will walk it up the floor. Still 12-11. 6 minutes, 9 seconds left in this Grable Funeral Home second quarter. Sanders goes up with it, and he is fouled. Hard enough so that his momentum upward is stopped.
Actually, I don't know if it was a foul. I think he just called it out of bounds on Trinity.
Well, perhaps you're right, Darren, but something stopped that young man's travel toward the bucket and the ball and his arms and everything else. So I would have assumed that was a defensive player, but what do I know?
Right.
Tough for us to see on that end of the floor since
Yes.
we're at the opposite end.
We're in the next county. Hey, we can't gripe too much. I'll say that the staff here at Trinity has been great.
Yes.
They got us hooked up with secure internet.
Loose ball. Cats pick it up. Wilson with it. Down the floor to Ruth. He tries to throw it over to Lindsay. Can't connect. Trinity with the basketball now. Grant Howard in the game now as well. Borman with it. He's going to back up with the basketball, guarded by Ruth. Gives it to Howard. Ball
Picked off.
knocked loose.
Well, somebody's got to go grab it.
Wilson saves it
Good
into
hustle.
Doyle. Now over to Lindsay. Doyle gets it back. Jumper straight away. Three on the way. It's good.
Got it. Nothing but the bottom of the net. 2 3-pointers for Colin Doyle.
14-12. Edmonson County now with the lead. Borman drives. We have a whistle. They say he travels.
Turnover number 5 for the Raiders. Cats have 2. Lindsay set to take it out of bounds for the Wildcats. And let's see, we got a substitution here for Trinity.
All checks into the game for Borman. Doyle. Left side over to Sanders. Now baseline to Ruth. Ruth goes up with a shot. It's good.
Nice little move by Owen Ruth. His first points of the game. Cats now lead by 4.
All with it. All keeps it. Drives to the right side. Hatfield gets into the lane. Puts up the shot from the blocks on the left side. And they'll say he is fouled. (16-12). Cats on top. 4:38 remaining in this Grable Funeral Home second quarter. Also, first half action of Wildcats Live brought to you by A+ Family Healthcare. Hatfield at the line. His first one is no good.
Only the 3rd free throw attempt of the ball game. All by Trinity. I know it comes as a shock, but the Wildcats have not shot any free throws tonight.
Second one is good. 16-13. Cats still in front. Lindsay will inbound. Doyle brings it across midcourt. Off to DeWeese, who's back in the game now for the Cats. Bounce pass over to Doyle. 3 on the way, left side, no good. Rebound by Swire, he puts it up, no good. Rebound Lindsay, he puts it up and in.
Braxton Lindsay doing the work again for the Wildcats.
Good trio of offensive rebounds there by the Cats. Trinity with the basketball. Grant Howard over to Howard. Now Hernandez drives, and we got the ball tied up as Lindsay gets a hold of it as Hernandez goes to the bucket. It'll be Wildcat basketball. Braxton Lindsay's come to play tonight.
He has. He's got 8 rebounds already, Jamie, and 4 points on the night.
Right in the middle to DeWeese. DeWeese looking out to Doyle. Down low to DeWeese. He tries to get it to Lindsay, and the ball goes out of bounds. Grant Howard brings it across the timeline. Throws it across on the right side to Hernandez. Hatfield now over to All on the right wing. All drives, double team, Turnaround jumper won't go. Hernandez gets the rebound. Back out to All. Now to Grant Howard. Gets in the lane. Puts it up. The runner won't go. Rebound by Wright.
Picked off.
And picked off by All. All drives. Rebound. Looks like they
Jump
call
ball.
a jump ball. I'm not really sure who had the ball tied up
I
there.
don't either. I didn't think anybody had possession of it at all. Looked more like a first down to me.
Hernandez looking. Gets it into Grant Howard. Out to Howard. Now to Hatfield. Left corner. Grant Howard gets it back. All straight away. Hernandez puts it on the floor. Gets
Good
in the lane.
defense by the Cats. Good job. Oh, but it's taken right away. Got to pay attention.
All drives. Baseline. Kicks it out to Howard. Throws it around to Hernandez. Puts it up for a three. No good. Rebound by Lindsay.
Lindsay, and he's fouled on the rebound. He gets a shove in the back. And Hayden All was not happy there. He hit the ground. He thought he got fouled. Said a couple of words there. Nobody heard him, apparently. 30-second timeout by Trinity.
18-13. Cats in front.
Happy to see the Cats have been able to score a few buckets here as of late.
Yes, makes you feel a little bit better.
Also, I want to wish everybody a happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day and happy Inauguration Day.
Yes.
So, I don't know if any of you watched any of the inauguration at home, but we've got the swearing-in ceremony, not the full ceremony, but you can see where both the 60th Vice President of the United States, Mr. J.D. Vance, took his oath of office today. That's on the Edmondson Voice if you want a quick place to see that. Also, Donald J. Trump became the 47th President of the United States today. And you can see him on the Edmondson Voice as well, taking that oath of office.
It was huge, Darren.
Huge.
Doyle with it straight away. Out to DeWeese, and he walks.
Oh, I thought he only had one foot that slid. I thought he kept his pivot foot down, but apparently not.
Borman over on the right side to All. Roby with it now, left side. Picks up the dribble, out to Borman. He'll throw it over to his teammate. Roby gets it now back, and it goes back over to All on the right side. Roby, right baseline. He'll back up, shoot a three from the right corner. No good. Rebound right. He passes it down to Doyle. Here come the Cats. Doyle.
Nice jumper.
Top of the key, puts it in off a three-pointer by Colin Doyle. Was that or was that just a two?
I think they just gave him a two.
Okay, maybe he wasn't that far back. Tough to see from here.
Yeah, we can't see all the court. Blocked.
Roby on the attempt, missed it. And here comes Colin Doyle with the basketball. He throws it over to Wright. He puts it on the floor. Corner to Swihart now, left side. And Doyle drives, puts up a shot. A lot of contact there, but no call.
Yeah, Colin wanted a foul right there, and I don't blame him. That was a lot of contact there. Led to the turnover, unfortunately for the Cats.
Borman.
Just a bit outside.
Yeah, throws the ball away from Trinity, and it'll come back to the Cats.
Too much mustard.
Yeah, not enough relish. We have a 24 on the floor now for Trinity, and I don't have a name.
That's
a
Kobe
matching
Bryant, Jamie.
Okay.
Kobe Bryant.
And we'll try to remember that.
Okay.
Down low to Lindsay. Lindsay spins, puts up a shot, can't connect. Doyle gets his hands on the ball, but ends up with Trinity. Borman will bring it across the timeline. Borman still with the ball straight away, guarded by Doyle. Off to number 24. And All has it now, straight away. Now over to Borman. 38 seconds. They're going to try to hold for the last shot here. Borman drives, kicks it over to...
Just a bit outside again as it comes over it our way.
Howard chases it out of bounds, but it'll come back to the Cats. 26.6 seconds left on the clock in quarter number 2.
Turnover number 7 for Trinity. Cats have another chance here to do something right before the half.
Wilson kicks it out to Doyle. Now down to Swihart. Over to Lindsay.
Look at
Puts it
there.
up.
Oh,
Won't
goodness.
go, but puts it back up in on the second attempt and
How about
rebound.
that?
Pad no stats a
He's
little bit.
padding them. He's padding them. 7 seconds on the clock.
22-13. Cats in front. Hatfield drives into the lane. Puts it up. No good.
Blocked.
And rebound by Wilson. Hatfield does a somersault right in the middle of the lane, but don't know what happened there. But he was very athletic, and he looked very athletic doing it.
To a 9-point deficit. So
22-13, Cats in front here at the half. We'll take a break, and we'll be right back with the SCRTC halftime show. We'll have some stats and the second half adjustments and more for you. Keep it right here. It's Wildcats Live on EdmontonVoice.com.
For the SCRTC halftime show on Wildcats Live.
I just did it, but I waited way too long. Trust me, it's about time you left cable TV behind and started saving with MyStream TV from SCRTC. Already have TV with SCRTC and you still have cable boxes and wires everywhere? Talk to SCRTC about MyStream TV and compare it to your current service. The best thing about MyStream TV, you'll save money and get up to 1 gig symmetrical internet. Visit scrtc.com and click on the MyStream TV logo at the top to start saving on cable today.
For over 60 years, Grayville Funeral Home has been a friend to our community, offering the services and care that you need. They're a full-service funeral home, offering cremation and pre-need counseling. Call 270-597-2149. Visit their Facebook page for more. Stop by their facility at 537 North Main Street in Brownsville. Grayville Funeral Home, dedicated to those we serve. Alfred's Pharmacy brings you the latest technology with decades of experience right here in Edmonson County. Locally owned and operated, Alfred's provides fast, friendly service with the care that you deserve. Whether you need personalized help, a vaccine, or just a simple refill, call 270-597-1044 or visit alfordsrx.com for more.
Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
Reliable internet and great customer service, 2 things you'd like to have? I'm talking local service and quick response when my internet is out, which never happens, by the way. That's exactly the type of customer service you get from an awesome internet provider like SCRTC. Not only do they provide gig speed and superior Wi-Fi solutions, SCRTC backs it up with phenomenal customer service. That is true value in an internet provider. Go to scrtc.com and get yours with an unmatched service guarantee.
It's time for the SCRTC halftime show on Wildcats Live.
I just did it, but I waited way too long. Trust me, it's about time you left cable TV behind and started saving with MyStream TV from SCRTC. Already have TV with SCRTC and you still have cable boxes and wires everywhere? Talk to SCRTC about MyStream TV and compare it to your current service. The best thing about MyStream TV, you'll save money and get up to 1 gig symmetrical internet. Visit scrtc.com and click on the MyStream TV logo at the top to start saving on cable today.
Save time, save money, it's that simple, simple as it can be. Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
Have you got your flu shot? You can get it here at Alfred's Pharmacy, and no appointment is necessary. It's quick, easy, and virtually painless. Most insurance will cover with 0 copay. That's right, 0 copay. Save time, save money. It really is that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy, located in the Main Street Center in Brownsville. Get your flu shot today. Alfred's Pharmacy, located in the Main Street Center.
Save time, save money, it's that simple, simple as it can be. Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
If you're listing property or need the services of a professional auctioneer, call Alan at Keppel Auction Realty. And if you need a custom home, addition, or other builder services, you can still call Alan at H&K Construction. Call Alan Keppel today, 270-791-2288. Keppel Auction Realty and H&K Construction, 270-791-2288. Call Alan Keppel today.
Thanks for making Edmondson Voice your #1 source for local news and information in Edmondson County. Now celebrating 10 years. The Edmondson Voice is now reaching thousands every week through EdmondsonVoice.com, our free mobile app, and all our social media channels, including Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, X, and now TikTok. After 10 years, we're still Edmondson County's #1 source for local news and information. EdmondsonVoice.com. Tom Benson is your local Edmondson County Farm Bureau insurance agent. As your local agent, Tom is proud to serve the Edmondson County community and take care of all your insurance needs with prompt service and personal attention. That's what being Kentucky's insurance company is all about. Kentucky Farm Bureau offers home, auto, life insurance, and more. Contact Tom today for a free quote. Call 270-597-2127. Tom Benson, your Edmondson County, Kentucky Farm Bureau agent. It's not something we like to talk about. It makes lots of folks uncomfortable. But the truth is, it's part of life. Folks have many needs when they lose a loved one, and one of those is a friend. Roy Grable and the staff at Grable Funeral Home have been friends of this community for a long time. Let Grable Funeral Home be a friend to you with pre-need counseling or other services. No one likes to talk about it, but at Grable Funeral Home, you can talk it over with a friend. A-Plus Family Healthcare provides personalized primary, behavioral, and pediatric care, all right here in Edmondson County. From newborns to golden years, our team provides comprehensive care tailored for your individual needs. Visit us in Brownsville in the Main Street Center and call 270-975-4050 for an appointment today, and visit aplushealth.org.
A-Plus Family Healthcare. Care is what we
Memories don't die, they live on in our hearts forever. A tombstone or marker should be as unique as the one it honors. Whether it's a simple but elegant headstone or a stately family grave tribute, Patton Brantley Monuments will work with you to create an exclusive masterpiece. We offer a large selection of monuments to honor your loved ones, available in all colors of granite and marble with all shapes and custom designs. To learn more about Patton Brantley Monuments, visit pattonfuneralhome.com.
Reliable internet and great customer service? Two things you'd like to have? I'm talking local service and quick response when my internet is out, which never happens, by the way. That's exactly the type of customer service you get from an awesome internet provider like SCRTC. Not only do they provide gig speed and superior Wi-Fi solutions, SCRTC backs it up with phenomenal customer service. That is true value in an internet provider. Go to scrtc.com and get yours with an unmatched service guarantee.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live on EdmondsonVoice.com. The Cats lead Trinity 22-13 here at the half. And this is the SCRTC halftime show. We look back at halftime stats and a recap of things. Here's Double D.
Leading the Wildcats at the half, Jamie Colin Doyle's got 8 points. He's got 1 rebound. Braxton Lindsay, 6 points and 11 rebounds. Yes, you heard that right. He's got 11 rebounds at the half. Braden Wright, Owen Ruth, Carter Swihart, and Tyler Wilson all with 2 points apiece. Wright adds 5 rebounds. Sanders adds 1 rebound. DeWeese, 2 rebounds. Owen Ruth, 3 rebounds. Swihart with a rebound, and Wilson adds 5 rebounds. And speaking of the rebounds, their Cats are crushing it here at the half. 29 team rebounds to 8 team rebounds for Trinity. Turnovers, pretty manageable here for the Wildcats here first half. Only 6 turnovers. 7 turnovers for Trinity. Wildcats are 10 of 28 from the field here in this first half. That's 36%. Not terrible, but it was a terrible first quarter. Only 11 points scored in that first quarter by the Wildcats. Unfortunately, the three-point woes continue for the Cats. They're only 2 for 10 from outside the three-point line, both of them by Colin Doyle. And Jamie, the Wildcats held the Raiders to only 1 point in that second quarter as they have a 22-13 lead here at halftime.
Our Student Athlete of the Week is sponsored by County Clerk Kevin Alexander. Congratulations to junior cheerleader Sydney Blanton. She's the daughter of Allie Blanton, has a current GPA of 3.8. So congratulations, Sydney. You are the Wildcats Live Student Athlete of the Week. That brings us to the second half adjustments. Those are always brought to you by CNC Firearms in Brownsville. Darren, what adjustments do the Cats need to make after this first half?
Well, they just need to make better shots. Then they started doing that in the second quarter, and that's why they took the lead. They outscored Trinity 11-1 in that second quarter. And that's really the only thing, Jamie. They're making good ball movement. They're making good passes again. Only 6 turnovers for the game. And, just keep doing what you're doing. Knock down some shots, man. That's all there is to it.
Third quarter brought to you by Alfred's Pharmacy and Drive-Thru here in the Patton Funeral Home second half. Cats will get the ball to start things off here. And we're underway. Doyle with the basketball. He'll bring it, kick it over to Ruth on the left side. He puts it on the floor, gets in the lane, dumps
Great
it down
pass.
to Lindsay, puts it up and in.
Good job. There's some of that old school basketball we were talking about with Owen Ruth.
That's it. Made it look kind of easy. Borman over on the right side kicks it across.
Picked off. There he is again.
Ruth has the ball back tip from him. Lindsay gets on the floor with it. And
oh, my gosh. Come on, dude. Give him a minute here. Bro.
Yeah, that was a unfortunate call there. But Trinity with the basketball. Blue Zoo don't have a great big presence tonight for whatever reason. Didn't see them in the first game.
Well, the animals are down. They don't have as many as they did.
It's cold, I guess. Is what it is. Couple missed shots by Trinity. Sanders with a rebound at the other end. Doyle will take a three. No good. Rebound comes off to All. Baseball pass goes right to Doyle, and he'll bring it back our direction to try to score one for the Cats. Goes out of bounds, though. Last touch by Trinity. Ruth with it, left corner, hands it off to Deweese. Deweese goes to left baseline, jumper.
Nice shot. First points of the game for Blaine Deweese.
Hernandez takes it the other direction, puts up the shot, no good. Rebound by Lindsay.
Rebound number 12 for Lindsay.
Doyle puts it on the floor, dumps
what
it
a
off
pass.
down low to Deweese. He puts
Look
it up
there.
and in.
Oh, I like it right there, Jamie. That is good basketball right there. Getting it done.
Full timeout by Trinity there. We'll take a break as well. Cats lead this one 28-13. You're listening to Wildcats Live on EdmondsonVoice.com.
Wildcats Live on the Edmondson Voice is presented by Alfred's Pharmacy and Drive-Thru, located in the Main Street Center in Brownsville. Alfred's Pharmacy provides super fast service, whether it's in the drive-thru, inside their retail location, curbside service, or even free delivery. Call 270-597-1044 to find out how they can save you time and money.
Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live on EdmondsonVoice.com. Cats lead this one 28-13. 6 minutes, 31 seconds left to go here in the Alfred's Pharmacy and Drive-Thru third quarter.
Did you do any outside work today, Jamie? Did you
No.
work in the yard any?
No, didn't get outside very much at all. A little cool out there. And from what I understand, it's supposed to stay that way for a few days. Maybe warming up a little bit toward the end of the week, but then I think there's some more weather coming in after that, maybe.
Yeah.
All with it. Over in the corner to Roby, left side. Bounce pass to Hatfield. He gets into the lane, puts up a shot, no good. Rebound. Ball goes out of bounds. I think it was last touched by the Cats, maybe.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Hatfield.
6-0 run by the Cats.
Out to Hernandez.
What is that? What?
Well, they're going to give Hernandez a couple of shots at the foul line. That was a mighty quick whistle.
Good. I mean, why not?
There's one of them. Rattles in and stays.
Little known fact, Jamie, the Wildcats have not taken a foul shot tonight.
Well, seems kind of odd now that you mention it. And that one rattles in as well. I hope the Cats will get to the line at some point. Lindsay with it, right side. Down low to Sanders, puts it up and in.
Ben Sanders' first bucket of the game.
Gorman down the floor to Roby. Pulls up, shoots, no good. Gets his own rebound, kicks it out to Hatfield. He throws it around to Hernandez. 3 on the way, no good. Rebound Lindsay.
Big rebound by Lindsay. That's rebound number 13.
Lindsay makes a miscue on the pass, throws it to Borman, and Borman drives. Now Borman is the shortest guy on the floor according to the roster here, and you know, the Cats really need to stay on the ground if they're going to try to guard him all the way to the basket, because most of the kids we've got are a little bit taller and probably got some reach over him. He's at the foul line, hit his first one. 30-16, Cats in front. He's not afraid to drive in amongst the tall trees down there.
No, not a bit.
And shoot. Second shot's good. 30-17. Cats in front. DeWeese tries to throw it over to Doyle and throws it out of bounds.
I'm going to stop bragging on these guys for the low turnovers they have at halftime. I seem to be jinxing them. They got 4 turnovers.
Well, if you remember, in past games, that's come up to haunt the Cats several times this year.
Definitely.
3 from Roby left side. He hits it.
That's his first one of the night. I believe it's his first points. He averages about 9 a game.
Cuts it down to a 10-point lead for the Cats, 30-20. Ruth, cross court to Doyle. He'll try a 3 from the left side. No good. Rebound chased down by Wright, who's in the game for the Cats. Now Lindsay, he'll try a 3. Right corner, no good, but foul.
Okay. I think that surprised Braxton. He's turning around
I think you're right.
He's like, well, he didn't foul me, but okay.
He'll
Lindsay.
have 3 SCRTC free throws here. First one's up, no good.
He's got 6 points on the night, 13 rebounds already. He's a regular Oscar Sheboy.
Second shot's good. These are the first free throws by Edmonson County tonight, by the way.
That is correct.
And we're at 5 minutes, 10 seconds into the third quarter.
The Lady Cats didn't shoot very many themselves either.
Third shot is good.
Oh, 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
32-20, Cats lead.
Don't be sad.
That's right. All with the basketball over to Grant Howard. He drives, picks up his dribble, kicks it over to Borman. Borman nowhere to go, out to All. All puts it on the floor, knocked loose. Doyle has it. Doyle drives.
Holy cow, look out.
They just about got Joe, our photographer, down there.
Yeah, we got guys behind us over here on the radio in our broadcast booth. Joe deflected the ball. He kept it from going over here on our table. If a ball lands on our table, Jamie, we may launch something from SpaceX. I don't know.
We may. Shots up and in by Doyle. First SCRTC free throw's good. 33-20, that's the lead. Cats have it.
Would be a considerable mess.
Yes, and
if the ball comes so far.
As dainty as our internet connection is here tonight, it might knock us off the air.
You already had to stand on one leg just to get it going.
That's right. Wrap my head in tinfoil.
You do that a lot anyway.
Borman on the right side. Straight away to Grant Howard. He puts it on the floor, drives, kicks it baseline to Hatfield. He goes up
Blocked.
with it. Shots deflected. Not really sure who got that. About 3 Wildcats went up with him. Doyle off to Sanders. 3 from the right side. No good. Rebound by Doyle.
Great rebound by Colin.
Down low to Lindsay. He puts it up. Can't get it to go. Puts it up twice, and he's fouled the next time he goes up for it.
Look at him, padding them stats. 15 rebounds now for Braxton.
Wyatt, he is rolling. First shot won't fall. Maybe you can get this next one here.
He's 2 out of 4 from the free throw line tonight.
Ruth and Wilson back into the game for the Cats. Lindsay's second one goes. 35-20, Cats in the lead. Borman has the basketball. Now over to Grant Howard. Roby straight away. Borman with it. Left side, drives, nowhere to go. Out to Roby. He puts it on the floor. A little scoop shot that doesn't hit anything, and Wilson grabs the rebound. Wilson gets into the lane, puts it up,
Nice
off the
shot.
glass and in. 37-20, Cats in the lead. Borman dribbles it over to the left wing. And ball comes loose on the floor. He throws it down to number 24, the unnamed Raider.
I told you it's Kobe Bryant. Come on, man. Kobe.
Doyle drives to the basket, and no one's sure what happened there, but the ball did go out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by the Raiders. Swihart will throw it in. Doyle now on the right wing. Lindsay turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound by Wright. He'll go up with it. Knocked to the ground, ball loose, fighting for the rebound. We have a foul, I think. That'll be against Wilson.
All right. Cats still crashing the boards. Jamie, number 24, this just in, Harrison Barnett. He's number 24 for the Trinity Raiders.
Harrison Barnett. Okay,
Barnett's.
that's good to know. Ball goes up on the Trinity end. No good. Rebound by Wilson. Out to Doyle. Wilson drives to the basket, and it comes off, knocked away from him. It's going to come back to the Raiders.
Oh, it's going to be an offensive foul? He motioned an offensive foul.
I didn't see the foul called. I guess so.
What? Huh?
Against Wilson?
Tyler Wilson, that's his third.
Okay.
2 offensive fouls in the game. Man, what?
Borman, shovel pass out to Howard. Now Barnett. Roby on the left side. Borman to Grant Howard. Out to Howard. He'll try a 3. No good. Rebound by Doyle.
5 rebounds now for Colin.
Doyle. Shovel
That ought
pass.
to be, oh, my word.
Tried to get it to Wright, and it goes out of bounds. We thought, the reason it went out of bounds was because the Raider got his hand on it, but apparently referees didn't see it that way, Darren.
You know, Jamie, it seems like they rarely do.
We tend to disagree with them quite a bit. All with the basketball.
Goodness.
Well, I will say that this crew, I like this crew better than the one we had during the girls' game.
I agree. There's not been a whole lot of calls either way here.
All straight away, 3, no good. Rebound pulled by
Swihart.
Swihart got his hands on it, and I'm not sure what they called down there. Out of bounds?
He got fouled on the rebound.
Okay.
So it's going to be, that's going to put the Cats in a bonus. Oh, no, I'm sorry.
It's like 4-piece right now.
Okay. I thought that was foul number 5.
Wilson's going to bring it across the timeline, bothered by Barnett. He'll kick it over to DeWeese. They say he travels.
Man.
We can't get any rhythm going for sure.
That's the 3rd or 4th call like that I've seen tonight. Not just this game, but the girls' game too. I mean, All's real close to carrying the ball. If you notice how far his palm goes down as Swihart blocks the shot and contains the rebound.
Wright is bumped and pushed and loses the ball out of bounds, and apparently it's going to be Trinity basketball.
What? I don't know, man.
The entire Wildcat bench had words for that one.
That was terrible.
All has the ball knocked loose from him by Doyle. Doyle is going to bump his arm after the after he regains the ball, and there's a foul on Doyle. It's Collins' first one, though. That'll put Trinity at the line, though, because they're in a bonus.
Boy, somebody's got an unhappy mama in the stands.
Every once in a while you get those, Darren.
Yeah. Free throw's good by all.
Remember once or twice Justin Page had an unhappy mama in the stands.
And I'll tell you what, it's sometimes it's the quiet ones. Well, they'll come unglued quick.
Oh, yeah. Second shot's in the air, no good. And Swihart runs down the rebound. It's going to be a tie ball.
Swihart. Ain't nobody going to get the ball from him. Swihart says, no, son, better set back down, boy.
Hatfield sprung up there and run back up there like he was, like he wanted to have words with Carter. I really don't know what that was about, but
good timeout here. I think that was by Coach Brad Meredith. I'm not sure.
Is that a 30? I didn't see what was
I don't
motion.
know. We'll just keep it here one way or the other. But so I'll tell you a little bit about that, and I've been there lots of times. All right, so the ball's dead. It's a dead play, but you're standing there with about half possession of the ball. You got another guy over there. He's going to try to take it away from you. Well, dude, it's a pride thing.
Yeah, right.
You don't want nobody to touch that thing. You just got you got the foul called against you. You're like, no, this is mine. And so when there's a little push and shoving going on for the ball, sometimes a guy has to pull his britches up and say, you need to just back off here, son. And that's what Carter was doing right there.
Yeah. Well, you see that, every once in a while.
Oh, sure.
Probably in boys' games more than you do girls. Sometimes girls' games.
Yeah, but I know I've heard fans, say, oh, that's not a big deal. Just let them have it. Heck no, man. Don't ever let them have it. you keep that thing. Wrestle it away from them if you have to. But it's a good timeout. Whoever called the timeout, good timeout, just to cool the Jets right here. No problems, no worries. But it is going to be Trinity ball. So it was a jump ball that went to Trinity. And it may, I started to say it may go to the Wildcats, but no. Quick hands by Blaine DeWeese to break up the pass. It'll stay with the Raiders.
Hernandez will look to inbound right on him. And All comes out high to get it, guarded by Doyle. Hernandez from the left side dribbles into the lane, puts it up. Blocked
Great
by
block.
Wright. All gets it back somehow, though, and draws about 3 Wildcats. And one of them is going to get a foul call. I think that one's going to end up on Wilson. That's his 4th.
Man. Wilson's still fighting that ankle injury.
Shots up by All and in. 37-21, or 22 now. Cats in the lead. Ruth comes back in now as Wilson will have a seat for a little bit.
Raiders, they have hit their last 7 free throws. Let's see if I can jinx them here, Jamie.
Yep.
Look at there.
Got a
How about
hold of
that?
one there. Ruth comes up with the basketball.
And they're going to call it against the Wildcats?
I don't really know what. Did somebody get a hold of? Wright ended up on the floor. I didn't see what happened.
I don't know, but the Wildcat fans are letting him have it. Brad Meredith's letting him have it.
Well, anyway.
Jeez, man.
Harrison
What is that all
Kobe
about?
Barnett's at the line now for his first free throw. It goes
Kobe!
in.
Jeez.
I don't know. I'd like to be able to run the replay on that one and see what happened. I didn't even see it until I saw Wright on the ground.
Well, Jamie, I remember the first time I tried to referee a ball game.
Right with it over on the right side.
Great
Down low.
pass. Oh, but he couldn't hang on to it.
Now it comes back to the Raiders. Hernandez into All, down the floor to Hatfield.
Start to feel the momentum shift just a little bit on the Raiders side of things. Wildcats need to stop right here. No big deal. Just keep everything in check.
Hatfield drives into the lane.
Rejected by Blaine DeWeese. And that's a terrible foul call because that was all ball. We could see that clearly from the angle we're sitting. That's unfortunate for the Cats.
Puts Hatfield at the line. That's 4 on DeWeese.
Yeah.
He hasn't been able to stay in the game a whole lot of consecutive minutes because of his foul issues. Here comes Lindsey, though.
Braxton Lindsey comes in with 9 points and 15 rebounds, Jamie.
He'll block a couple of shots, too.
Yeah.
Missed shot. Wright gets his hand on it, goes out of bounds.
Yeah, Wright gets that rebound credit, of course.
It'll come back to the Cats there as the Raiders knocked it away, apparently. Down the floor to Lindsey, down to
Foul.
Wright. And they foul Wright as he's going to the bucket. He'll go to the line for a couple of SCRTC free throws.
That's a good pass also from Braxton Lindsey. Good strong move to the basket by Braden Wright. And hopefully he can pick up a couple right here. Been relatively quiet on the offensive side of things. 2 points tonight for Braden.
First one rolls in. Make it 38-24. 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Third quarter action brought to you by Alfred's Pharmacy and Drive-Thru here in the Patton Funeral Home second half. Second shot's also good, 39-24. Edmondson County, all with a basketball for Trinity. Brings it across the timeline. On the right side, kicks it to Howard. Now Hatfield, right corner, deep.
Should be a push-off right there. No
Hatfield
call.
just took his elbow and moved Lindsey. Swihart gets the ball, steals it, and Lindsey with it now, straight away to Swihart. Over to Ruth.
Pass broken up.
Yep. And can't grab it. Trinity back with the ball. Howard over to Hernandez. He drives right baseline, kicks it out to Hatfield. Thinks about the three, doesn't take it, spins, gets in the lane, kicks it out, stolen by Swihart. Swihart,
great pass
to Wright. He puts it up and in.
Carter Swihart with the great look as Wright scores just before the buzzer sounds.
And
Wright with a bucket.
Cats lead at 41-24 at the end of the third. We'll take a break and be right back with fourth quarter action. You're listening to Wildcats Live on EdmondsonVoice.com.
Patton Funeral Home is a family-operated business that has proudly served Edmondson, Barron, and the surrounding counties since 1969. In our close-knit community, we consider those we serve our neighbors, family, and friends. We're committed to providing affordable excellence to all that place their trust in us. Patton Funeral Home, serving you in 3 locations: Brownsville, Park City, and now Cave City. Visit PattonFuneralHome.com, continuing a heritage of caring.
Thanks for being along with us tonight as we bring you Wildcat basketball from Trinity. We're here at the Horn Community Center in Whitesville. 41-24, that's the Wildcats' lead over the Raiders at the beginning of quarter 4 and fourth quarters. Brought to you by Alfred's Pharmacy and Drive-Thru here in the Patton Funeral Home second half.
I want to send a shout out tonight to my friend Chris Grimsley. Chris has he's had a rough week. Chris is a huge Wildcats fan, Lady Cats fan. He watches our games a lot. Chris and I go way back to high school. And Chris got a great story. He's got cerebral palsy. He was in a wheelchair most of his high school years, but he was able to get out of that thing, and he can walk on his own now. Just a spectacular guy, great friend to me. And so if you see Chris out and about in the Brownsville, tell him he said hey.
Wright with the basketball, drives, puts it up off the glass, won't go. Rebound by All. Throws it over to Hatfield, now to Borman. Borman will bring it across the timeline. All will shoot a 3 from the left side. It's good. Nobody on him. Sanders to Wright. Back over to Sanders. Well, ball picked off. Roby down to Borman. Borman out to Hatfield. 3 on the way. Won't go. Rebound chased down by Hernandez. Bounce pass into Borman. Nowhere to go. Throws it over, and it goes out of bounds. They'll say it was last touched by the Cats, I think. Doyle checks back into the game as Sanders will have a seat. Wright, Ruth, Doyle, Swihart, and Lindsey on the floor now for the Cats. All over the corner to Hernandez. Quick 3 on the way, air ball. Hatfield will grab the rebound, though. Roby out to All. He'll try another three. No good. Rebound by Ruth. He has to split the double team. Doyle now on the right side. Ruth straight away. Kicks it out to Doyle. Jumper. It's good.
Got it. Three-pointer.
44-27. Cats in front. Mormon with the basketball for Trinity. Off the corner to All. Probably walked there before he moved. Whistle. Looks like Ruth got the charge called.
Good heads-up play by Owen Ruth. Good body control there. And a turnover by Trinity.
Right, down the floor to Lindsay. Not sure how that wasn't a foul by Hatfield there in open court. Right, goes baseline. Kicks it out to Doyle, or to Ruth. Ruth goes up with it. No good. Rebound by Lindsay. Lindsay pulling her around jumper. Won't go. And Wright grabs the ball, but I think it hits the baseline there.
Yep. Rebound number 16 for Braxton Lindsay.
Borman with the basketball for Trinity. Over to Hernandez in the corner to Roby. He tries a three. It's good. 44-30, 6:05 remaining in the ball game. Lindsay down to Ruth. He'll chase it. Can't catch it before it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to stop bragging on the Cats for low turnovers in the first half. They got 15, Jamie.
Well, that's not good.
Unfortunately, it's becoming characteristic.
Yes. Roby with it. Over across to Hernandez. He drives the lane and turns around and shoots it, but can't get it to fall. Ruth gets the rebound. Over to Lindsay now as they get it across the timeline. Pass to Doyle. Over across to Wright. Thinks about the three, doesn't take it though. Now to Doyle, back
Great
to Wright.
little give and go there.
Shoots it, no good. All with it, going the other way. Right side. Borman out to Hatfield. Shoots a three, no good. Rebound. And I think they'll say that one comes back to the Cats.
Yep.
Wilson checks back in, and Lindsay will have a seat.
Wilson's got 4 fouls, along with DeWeese, who's on the bench at the moment.
Doyle, Swihart down to Wright. Right on the left side. Double team, bounces it out to Doyle. Doyle gets it to Ruth. Reverse, puts it in.
Good execution there. 6 points for Ruth. 5 rebounds.
46-30, Cats in front, all on the right side with the basketball. Straight away to Roby. Borman on the left side, and all back it up. Roby gets into the lane. And we got a
Timeout by Nathan West for Trinity. And it looks like a 30-second timeout, Jamie.
Cats lead at 46-30. 4:39 remaining in this Alfred's Pharmacy and drive-through fourth quarter. Wonder if it's warmed up any outside.
I tell you, I've got one of those flagpoles that it raises in sections. So you raise section at a time. It doesn't have a rope. And I had my flag got pretty ratty a couple weeks ago, and I just took it down. I took the flag down, folded it up, and I hadn't got a chance to get a new one yet. So for Inauguration Day today, the flags were ordered up at full staff, full mast. And so I put my flag on the pole and I tried to open up the sections, but they were frozen. I couldn't get them apart. So I've got about a 6-foot flag, American flagpole in my front yard, and I can't do anything with it, not till it warms up a little.
I'm glad nobody triple dog dared you to stick your tongue to that thing.
Yeah, me too, because I would have probably taken them up on it. Ruth with the rebound off the Trinity miss.
Down the floor to Swihart, over to Wilson. He goes up with a shot, and he's fouled, looks like. Here comes the basketball.
I started to say I would have been ready for it, but I stepped on my headphone cord and almost fell.
Wilson will be at the line here for a couple. His first SCRTC free throw was up and in.
5 points now for Tyler Wilson. As we mentioned earlier, Tyler's missed a lot of this season already because of an ankle injury. Got them both. 6 points for Tyler. Cats lead by 18.
Borman over to
Picked
Hernandez,
off.
picked off by Wilson. Wilson,
What in the world?
not really sure. Edmondson ends up with it. Wilson managed to recover and catch the ball. Three by Joel. I cannot describe what happened to you there, but both players, Wilson was tripped up by a Trinity player, and they both rolled. Wilson ended up catching the ball before it went out of bounds.
Picked off
Ruth
again,
picks that
Owen
one up,
Ruth.
drives and man.
Ooh. Wow, a
Yeah,
little
that
bit
was
dirty right there.
A little bit more than a
dirty.
hard foul there.
Ruth hits the deck. And he'll go to the line for 2 shots. Pretty hard foul right there.
Ruth at the line for an SCRTC free throw, and it's up and in.
So our photographer, Joseph Barkoff, he just turned around. He's right there with the action. He let me know that he got the shot. So look for that in the Edmondson Voice
We'll be able to look at that one.
tomorrow. Second free throw, no good.
Down the floor to All. He goes right baseline. And whatever happened down there was just about as ugly.
May have got away with a walk down there. Oh, now somebody's dad's upset.
All at the line. First shot's in the air, and it's good. Makes it 52-31.
Free throw attempts are getting pretty close to even.
Second shot's no good. DeWeese gets the rebound on that one here. We have a foul. And I think they're calling that on Hatfield, maybe?
Yes.
It tickles him, I think.
He thought it was a little funny.
DeWeese with the basketball, right side. He drives, goes up with it, no good. Rebound by Ruth, grabs it. It ends up back with Trinity. And Hernandez drives, kicks it over to All. He shoots a three, right side, no good. Rebound by DeWeese.
Wildcats are absolutely cleaning house on these rebounds tonight.
And now Doyle straight away gets it over the right side, hands it off to DeWeese. DeWeese gets in the lane, puts up
Tough
the shot,
shot
and gets it to go.
Through the contact, 6 points for Blaine DeWeese.
It's just kind of mind-blowing that nobody's called anything in the lane, and when it's so physical, but it is at Trinity. It's like sort of like that with the girls last game. Ruth over to
Great ball
DeWeese,
movement.
drives up. He gets fouled on that one. Roby will get assessed for that one, I believe. It'll be 5 on Trinity, so DeWeese will get a couple from the line. We're in the bonus here.
That foul was assessed to Roby. His first.
Looks like
DeWeese misses on that attempt.
Sanders, Wright, and Lindsay check back in for Swihart, Ruth, and Doyle. Wilson operating with 4 fouls.
Whole slew of substitutions for Trinity as well. Ewing, Barkley, Drexler.
That may get really interesting then. Lindsay rebounds, puts it up, no good. Rebound by
Great
Wilson.
save.
Sanders, DeWeese, back to Wilson. He goes in with it, puts it up, no good. Rebound Wright. He puts it up, no good. And ball loose on the floor. DeWeese ends up with it.
Joe was taking a beating down there underneath the basket. Our photographer, that is. You can see him just outside the frame here on your TV screen, or your computer screen, whatever you're watching on.
DeWeese at the line. He'll have a couple of SCRTC free throws here. First one goes up, and it's no good. I will say Trinity has out-fouled us this quarter. 5-1 foul discrepancy there on behalf of the Raiders. Second shot's good. 55-33 is the score. Cats in front. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left to play in the ball game. Grant Howard with the basketball straight away. And we've got mostly subs in now for Trinity. So I expect to see several of our
Blaine DeWeese is fouled out of the ball game.
Folks coming in.
And looks like we've got, I believe that's Tyler Brooks.
Yep.
Coming
Brooks
in for the
checking in
Wildcats.
for the Cats. Trinity with the basketball straight away. Now we're on the right wing. And Howard now over to the right corner. Grant Howard with it now right side. Nowhere to go. Kicks it out to Howard. Now back in the corner to Grant Howard, left side. Barnett down low. He goes up with a shot, and I think they've called a foul. I'm not sure who they assessed that one to. That's on Wright, I believe, his second. First shot by Barnett's up and in. Second one on the way. It's good as well. 55-35. Cats in the lead pretty comfortably. Lindsey down the floor to Wright. Wright, left wing. He puts it on the floor. Drives, puts it up and in.
All the way to the hole. 8 points now for Braden Wright. He's also got 9 rebounds.
57-35. Cats in the lead. Grant Howard with the basketball. Gets in the lane. Throws it, or looks to throw it out to Howard, right wing. Grant Howard gets it back. Now down low to Barnett. Barnett puts it up. No good. And Wilson comes off with the board there. He drives. And we've got
a substitution,
substitution
whistle
timeout.
right here.
Or it's not really a timeout,
Yeah.
but a stoppage of play so they can bring in some more Cats.
Yeah, we got a whole slew of Cats coming in here. Got some guys we haven't seen before this season.
And Massey drives to the hole, puts it up, no good. Tip, no good. Prunty. Trinity back with the basketball. Over in the corner on the right side. Minute 3 left to play. Bounce pass. Prunty goes for the steal, can't get it. Brooks will inbound. Now to Massey. Massey brings it across the timeline. Throws it to Prunty there, but the ball's knocked out of bounds. They say it was last touched by the Cats, so it'll come back to Trinity.
And we've got somebody out here that's not on our roster for Evanston County.
Yeah, 15.
15, yeah, we don't have him on our roster.
Seen him on some this JV squad before, but I'm not really sure the young man's name. Trinity shoots a 3 and hits it straight away.
17-point lead now for the Cats.
Young with the basketball. Have a whistle. Knocked out of bounds by Trinity, I believe there. Young will inbound, gets it into Brooks. Brooks throws it over to 15. Brooks with a 3, left side, no good. Rebound by Howard for Trinity. 10 seconds left. Trinity will keep it here, throws it over to the left side. They'll put it on the floor. Kicks it over to the left side, bounce pass inside. Barnett turns around and shoots it. No good. 57-40. There's the end of the ball game. And Cats get this District 12 win here on the road at Whitesville. Stick around. We'll have the CB Food Store postgame show on in a moment. We'll talk to Coach Brad Meredith, hopefully, and we'll have the stats and a whole lot more. Keep it right here, Wildcats Live at EvanstonVoice.com.
CB Food Store is proud to be your locally owned hometown grocery. We feature our very own in-house butcher, fresh fruits and vegetables, a fantastic deli with grab-and-go meals and homemade desserts, and if we don't have what you need, just let us know and we'll do our best to get it. We're also happy to carry your groceries out for you. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and on Sunday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Call 597-2035 and like us on Facebook. CB Food Store, proud to be your locally owned hometown grocery store. Patton Funeral Home is a family-operated business that has proudly served Edmondson, Barron, and the surrounding counties since 1969. In our close-knit community, we consider those we serve our neighbors, family, and friends. We're committed to providing affordable excellence to all that place their trust in us. Patton Funeral Home, serving you in 3 locations: Brownsville, Park City, and now Cave City. Visit PattonFuneralHome.com, continuing a heritage of caring. Alfred's Pharmacy brings you the latest technology with decades of experience right here in Edmondson County. Locally owned and operated, Alfred's provides fast, friendly service with the care that you deserve. Whether you need personalized help, a vaccine, or just a simple refill, call 270-597-1044 or visit alfordsrx.com for more.
Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
For nearly 100 years, Bank of Edmondson County has been a place to find friends helping friends. It's still locally owned and operated with a complete line of deposit and loan products, and with mobile banking with deposit capture, helping our friends has never been easier.
Bank of Edmondson County, you're our first priority.
Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Save time, save money, it's that simple, simple as it can be. Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
Have you got your flu shot? You can get it here at Alfred's Pharmacy, and no appointment is necessary. It's quick, easy, and virtually painless. Most insurance will cover with zero copay. That's right, zero copay. Save time, save money. It really is that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy, located in the Main Street Center in Brownsville. Get your flu shot today. Alfred's Pharmacy, located in the Main Street Center.
Save time, save money, it's that simple, simple as it can be. Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
Welcome back to WildcatsVoice.com. This is the CB Food Store post-game show, and it's time for Coach's Comments on the post-game show. That's brought to you, as always, by Sailors Golf Carts in Smiths Grove. Join us now, head coach Brad Meredith. Coach, just Wildcats seemed like they did a great job getting out of the hole, a little bit even at the first of the game, but it was a physical game. They played well, though, rebounded the ball really well, and you come out of here with a District 12 win.
Yeah, it's a huge win for us. That's what I told the boys. I'm like, you don't realize how big this win is for us. It gives us 10 wins on the season. First district win. Hopefully we can rack up a few more. But, yeah, we came out kind of slow. Of course, we've been here half the day. So, I kind of expected that a little bit. But once we settled in, I thought our boys really competed well.
Coach, we talked about just a second ago the rebounds. You guys just crushed it off the rebounds. Braxton Lindsay had 11 rebounds at halftime.
Oh, my God.
Cleaned up, just cleaning up all around. 54-18 on the team rebounds tonight.
And that's a big thing we've been preaching, too.
Crazy.
Like I said, beginning of the year, we were a horrible rebounding team. But like we talked about, a lot of it's, just effort. Just effort going after it, reading off of it. And, Braxton did a tremendous job for us. We kind of challenged him, and I'm super proud of him. Proud of him.
You guys shot 48% from the field as well. That doesn't hurt. 21 of 44. Missing some shots early at the beginning of the game. You couldn't throw one in the ocean, but you got that together, and you held them to 1 point in the second quarter.
Wow. Yeah, that first quarter, like I said, we weren't in rhythm, trying to find it. We got I try to start the games off like that to get us moving, get the blood flowing, to get some good shots. And I thought we were getting good shots. I bet we missed probably 6 or 7 layups there at the beginning.
100%.
And, but like I said, we finally settled in and started playing like we can play, and glad to come out here with the win.
Well, it was an effort win, definitely. When your guys wasn't hitting, they just kept shooting, they kept trying, and really good ball movement tonight from your guys as well.
And that's the thing we talked about. We knew they would press us, and, we did a horrible job of our press breaker against Butler. I thought we did a decent job of it tonight. We can get so much better, but if you've seen, it was pass, we were getting layups off of when they tried to press us, 60, 70, 80% of the time. So I thought we did a better job of that tonight.
5 turnovers at the half, ended up with 15 for the game. I know you guys are working on that as well.
Yes. Like I said, that third quarter when they were pressing us, we threw it away, just made some dumb passes, but then we kind of settled in, and the end of the third and the fourth quarter, I thought we did a good job with our press breaker.
Well, Coach, any win on the road is good, any win is good, but a district win on the road, that's even better, right?
Yes, it is. You're exactly right. I'm glad to get this one for sure.
All right, Coach, we're going to catch up with you later on in the week. Another big district game coming up.
Yeah.
Well, they're all big district games. There's none that you can just say, well, that's no big deal, but they're all big district games.
That's what I keep making fun of Pierce. He puts it on Twitter. Big district game tonight. I'm like, come up with a different word. Big all the time, But,
we'll catch up with you.
Big.
We'll catch up with you towards the end of the week, Coach. Congratulations on this win.
Appreciate it, guys.
All right. Coach Brad Meredith here on the CB Food Store postgame show. And as always, we appreciate our coaches for their time at the end of the game.
Tonight's post-game stats are brought to you by Grayville and Kearney Tax Service. For a look at tonight's stats, we'll hear from Double D.
A lot of guys got a lot of numbers, Jamie, so y'all just hang with me here just for a second. The big number is the 54 team rebounds tonight. Colin Doyle ends up with 16 points, 4 rebounds. We've got Braxton Lindsay, 9 points and 17 rebounds. Yes, you heard correct, 17 rebounds for Lindsay. Braden Wright, 8 points, 9 rebounds. Blaine DeWeese, 8 points, 4 rebounds. Owen Ruth, 7 points, 6 rebounds. Tyler Wilson, 6 points, 9 rebounds. Ben Sanders ends up with 2 points and 2 rebounds. Carter Swihart, 2 points and 3 rebounds. Cats shot 21 of 44 from the field for 48%. Each team shot 12 of 17 from the free throw line for 71%. Big win for the Cats here on the road, 57-40, Jamie.
Tonight's player of the game is brought to you by Stice Insurance Agency. What about player of the game, Darren?
Well, Colin Doyle leads the Cats in scoring tonight with 16 points on 4 3-pointers. Great effort by Colin. But our player of the game tonight is the guy who got it done early and helped the Cats kind of take the lid off of that thing with some buckets right around the basket. 17 boards for Braxton Lindsay, 9 points. Heck of a game for this young man, and a spark when we needed him. So congratulations, Braxton. You are the Wildcats Live Player of the Game.
And that's going to wrap things up for us here in Whitesville. Make sure, everyone, that you join us on Friday, January 24th, as the Lady Cats and Wildcats take on Grayson County in Wildcat Alley. Tip-off of the girls' schedule for 6 p.m. So good night, Wildcat fans. For Double D, I'm Jamie Carnes, and this has been another Edmondson Voice production of Wildcats Live, presented by Alfred's Pharmacy, only on the Edmondson Voice.
You're listening to Wildcats Live on Edmondson County's #1 source for local news and information, EdmondsonVoice.com.